Have you ever wondered what places on earth are destined to witness the final chapters of human history? In the sacred texts of Islam, there are locations, real and existing, that are deeply tied to the end of times. From hidden battlefields to gates holding back ancient nations, these are not just places, they are signs. This is the story of 7 places that will shape the end of the world, according to Islam. 1. Dabiq, the great battlefield. Deep in northern Syria lies a town most people have never heard of, Dabiq. But over 1400 years ago, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned it by name. In a hadith from Sahih Muslim, he foretold, the Romans will land at Dabiq, and a massive battle will unfold between them and the Muslims. This war is known as the Malhama Al-Kubra, the greatest war in human history. Many scholars believe it may align with what the modern world calls World War III. 2. Constantinople, conquered without a sword. Soon after the Malhama, another incredible event will take place. The Muslims will conquer Constantinople, present-day Istanbul, not through bloodshed, but by saying Allahu Akbar. As described in the collections of Ibn Majah and Musnad Ahmad, the city will fall without a single arrow being fired. 3. Baba Lud, the final confrontation. Near modern-day Tel Aviv lies Bab al-Lud, the Gate of Lud. This is the exact place where Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, will kill the Dajjal, the false Messiah. In Sahih Muslim, it is narrated that the Dajjal will melt like salt in water when faced with the breath of Jesus, peace be upon him. One of the greatest trials in human history will end there. 4. Masjid al-Aqsa, the spiritual epicenter. Al-Aqsa in Jerusalem is not just a sacred place of the past. It plays a central role in the future. When Jesus, peace be upon him, returns, many narrations suggest he will gather the believers in this very mosque. It was the site of the Prophet's miraculous night journey, and it may soon be the stage for divine justice once again. 5. Damascus, where the heavens will open. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said he will descend near the white minaret in the east of Damascus. Narrated in Abu Dawud, this is where Jesus, peace be upon him, will return to earth, his hands resting on the wings of 2 angels as he descends from the heavens, a moment that will change the world forever. 6. The wall of Yajuj and Majuj, the great release. Somewhere, perhaps in the Caucasus Mountains or beyond, a wall holds back a terrifying civilization. Yajuj and Majuj, Gog and Magog. In Surah Al-Kahf and Surah Al-Anbiya, Allah mentions this moment. When the barrier is broken, they will surge from every height. Quran, chapter 21, verse 96. They will swarm the earth, consuming, destroying, overwhelming, until their end comes only by the will of Allah. 7. Khorasan, the rise of the black flags. In the region of Khorasan, spanning parts of modern-day Iran, Afghanistan, and Central Asia, a group will rise, carrying black flags. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, when you see the black flags coming from Khorasan, join them, for they are the army of the Mahdi. They will march toward Jerusalem, paving the way for the awaited leader, Imam al-Mahdi. These 7 places are not just landmarks. They are signs, and each one is part of a divine script written by the will of Allah. As the world changes rapidly, we must ask, are we ready for what these signs point toward? Let these places remind us of what is to come and who we are meant to be.
If this video moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content based on Qur'an and authentic Hadith. And always remember,
So be patient. Indeed, the promise of Allah is truth.